Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland, and I'm just coming on today to make another of my 100 hashtag simple stamping projects. So I've no idea what I'm doing. I've pulled out 3 blues. Maybe I must be feeling blue. I think because I did some really bright colours the other day, so I'm pulling back to something different. These are bright, Starry Skies bright, but just kind of, I think these 3 will work together. We'll just give it a go. So I want to use Gorgeously Made stamp set, and there's some really nice texture here. So I'm just going to stick with it's tempting to, in fact I might just, I'm going to pull out Quiet Meadow because I think I might use the dottage on that. We'll just see. We've got broken type here for texture, but we've also got broken type in this one. So we'll stick with mostly this, but I'll have this handy in case I decide I want a bit of dottage. Now, I have got a layer of basic white and a basic white card base, and that is it. So just to show that you don't have to have lots of colours of card, you can just have a pack of white and you can make cards. So let's just see what we can do to add some texture. If you're watching this, then I must kind of like what I did. Or I wouldn't be showing it anyway. So I've got boho blue here, and I've got this striped one, this kind of, I don't know, it's sort of like, if you look at it, it could be like corduroy or something, I don't know. Anyway, and I've got the broken type, and I've got gold leafing on that by mistake, but so I'm going to just put some of this. I'm going to stamp off and stamp on, stamp off, mostly because my boho blue is quite juicy. Right, we'll just leave it at that. We'll just, then we might come back in with more, or we might use dottage. I'm just wanting to get quite a bit of texture in here. Now again, I'm just going to stick with the boho blue for the moment. And what I'm going to do is, I need to test this actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, right, we'll go with, right, so we'll start off. I'm going to go across. I'm just like messing up here just to show you that you can just 1, 2, 3. And then we'll just we'll just go diagonally right across. 1, 2, 3. Now, should have thought of this before. I think that would be 1, 2, 3, probably a bit close together, but we'll just go with that, that's fine. So we've got, then I want to have a go with, I've got my thank you here as well. I'm not quite sure where that will go. I'm going to use the darker colours here. As I say, if you're watching this, I must have liked what I finished with. Okay, so I'm going to go with Misty Moonlight, I think, for this one. I'll put the boho blue out the way just now. Just inking it up. Whoa. And I'm just coming in here. Down and then pivot. So you're getting the stamp on and stamp off. So again, I think I might just do just a little bit coming in from here on and twist it. Now where are we going to put our thank you? It's going to be a thank you card. I think I might keep the thank you for the bright Starry Sky, so I'm going to bring Starry Sky in now. And the other foliage. I just like to use all the stamps in a set. Like, it's giving you a chance to have a look at them and see if you like them. I'm not sure if I'm just going to kill this, but I'm going to bring this bright anyway in, this beautiful Starry Sky. And just going to add this into the bunch of foliage, really. I'm doing twice. I might just do a little bit up here too, just to bring it in. And a third time. And then we'll have our thank you. And again, I'm going to go with this line that I kind of made here. Overdo the thank you. Then I'm going to bring in the dottage, I think, this time, and I'm going to bring in, ooh, close your rings, Janice. Close the misty moonlight. Close the boho blue. And I'm going to use Quiet Meadow. So what I'm going to do is use the dottage to provide, I think anyway, that's what I'm going to do, just to provide a bit of a border around here. Now this could go horribly wrong. Oh, I need to clean that off. I'm making a bit of a... Where is my goodness. I don't know where my wee cloth is, which I usually use before. I think I must have dipped it. I think that this stamp pad is very juicy. So I've got a bit of a halo thing going on there, but you won't really notice it. So 3 colours of ink and a couple of stamp sets. And I've created a thank you card, I think. I'm just going to pop that a wee bit, just, I think I wanted to make that border even darker. What I could do is use, I don't know why I closed my Starry Sky, is this, excuse me, use this, turn it around the right way and just kind of it's just providing a bit more colour, but some texture around the edges as well. Right, stop, Janice, step away from the, and then, pardon me, again, something you see me do quite often is just to give it a definite border and edge. Just gently tap it in the ink pad. Do not swipe it through or you will tear your foam pad and you won't be very pleased with yourself. Ask me how I know that. So there you go, just a simple card. Now you could do that with any colours. You could do pinks, reds, greens, you name it. I just happened to pull. I'm just turning that over so that you can't, it doesn't mark my card. So it just makes it a really quite a clean card really, although I've done a lot of stamping, and it just needs some glue. So I definitely think this is hashtag simple stamping. Stamping is my passion. I mean, I like all kinds of paper craft, but just to sit and stamp is what makes me happy. So that was partly why I decided to go for this series. And I'll probably use the same methods and similar compositions throughout, but with different stamp sets, I'll get different results. So thank you very much for watching the video today. If you haven't already subscribed, I would really appreciate it if you did. Helps me to get noticed as well. Please press the bell icon so that you get notified for when I'm coming on again. And yeah, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much.